Coming up next, we've got a little game by the name of Biker Mice from Mars. It is a isometric racing game for the Super Nintendo, kind of like Rock and Roll Racing. If you're familiar with that one, it's more like Rock and Roll Racing than it is like Super Off-Road. Because Super Off-Road, it's way zoomed out. You see the whole track on the screen at once. But Rock and Roll Racing, you know, it follows the action, and you guys go around like that. You can shoot at each other, shoot your guns, and do nitro boosts and jumps and things like that. So that's what this game is like. I actually prefer it to Rock and Roll Racing. It is a fantastic game. It's kind of uncommon. It was tied in with a comic book series and a cartoon of the same name, Biker Mice from Mars. And I've actually got a couple of the episodes of cartoon over on VHS on my shelf over there. I think I have like the first 3 episodes of the show, I think, is all I've got. I'm not too familiar with the story. I remember watching Biker Mice from Mars as a kid. Obviously, the game is from '94, but I think the show was a little bit earlier than that. But I remember watching it, but it wasn't like Tiny Toon Adventures, where, you know, Tiny Toons stayed on TV in syndication forever, and it's also coming back. But Biker Mice from Mars, it aired, and I think it aired in reruns for a little while, and I don't think it's been on TV ever since. I know a lot of the episodes are on YouTube. Same thing with like Extreme Dinosaurs and things like that. I haven't fucking gone on YouTube and watched them. I haven't made the time for it, okay? I'm sorry. I'm a busy man, alright? I'm speedrunning NSYNC games, alright? I'm busy. I'm a busy guy. But yeah, this is a pretty solid racer, as you're about to see. I'm gonna play through, I believe, just the regular circuit, and I'm gonna pick Moto as my character of choice. Throttle is technically the faster character, but you can activate a kind of a... If you pop a wheelie and mash on the accelerator, you can activate a boost, and your character will say their catchphrase. Moto's, he just grunts, and it just kind of sounds like an engine revving, so it's hard to notice it. But Throttle, every time you activate his boost, he goes right on, and I feel like you guys don't want to hear that for like the next 30 minutes straight. So, for your sake, I'm going to pick a different character. The character I don't usually play this game as, but we're going to do that. So, we're going to get Biker Mice from Mars underway. But before we do that, Mr. Inflammable, that's his typo, not me. He has contributed $25 to the charity, bringing us to a total of $10.25. He says, "Can you sing Hardware Store by Weird Al in one breath now?" I mean, that seems possible. I've not heard that song, but I don't even know that song. I'm sorry. Check the audio levels too. Oh yeah! Everything about this game is perfect, and I've already kind of messed up on the audio levels there. There we go. Alright, so, just gonna go to one player, single race, full grid. Yeah, were we doing easy or normal? Let's put it on easy.
Let's rock and ride.
Oh, he says let's rock. That's right, not right on. Yeah, Throttle, I usually play as him, but I'm gonna play as Moto instead. So time begins when we pick our character. So we're picking Moto. So here we go. Biker Mice from Mars in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Rock and ride. I don't have any money, so there's no point in going to the shop. Okay, that was not the accelerator. Oh. I forgot what button it was immediately. There we go. Alright. So you get an item in here. You also have a gun, I believe. Yeah. Moto's special is something you can just crash into people with. You see, as I pop the wheelie, I have to kind of sustain it. And, there we go. There we go, back to back. So his special is, basically something called, like, the Nitro Crusher. And it looks like he kind of goes out of control there, but it's actually basically a free nitro boost that if anybody's dumb enough to touch you while you're doing it, they take damage. Man, when you start going fast in this game, it's good. This is one of the most satisfying games to get down. Also, if you do a wheelie over rough terrain, it won't slow you down. Oh shit, yeah, and you also get refills. I forget you got refills on your weapon every lap. So technically I'm losing time by not using these little nitro crushers every chance I get. I'm about to lap somebody. Maybe putting it on easy was a little too easy, I don't know. There we go. So you get 2 different items to use in the game. You notice there's like a Mario Kart, there's like a Super Mario Kart style thing up there up top. And that's an item you get at the start of every lap. And then your character also has a weapon unique to them. In this case, Moto's is the Nitro Crush, or the Nitro Crash. Welcome back, Bears fan. Yeah, this is Biker Mice, man. Biker Mice from Mars, specifically. So, but one thing that's important to note about the weapons that are unique to the players, though, is that they're essentially locked until you complete 1 lap. You notice up there at the top, underneath those 3 circles, that's the circles are my hit points. Again, kind of like Rock and Roll Racing, which this is totally not a better copy of. But under that, there's the bullet with 0 next to it. But watch, as I cross over this, now I'm going to actually have ammo for it. And then usually, if you're at the front of the pack, the item that you're given at the start of a new lap is more often than not just money. So, you know what they say, the rich just get richer. So, I'm making my bitcoins work for me. Oh, shit, I thought that was a straightaway to the next lap. It's not like there's a mini-map in the bottom left I can just look at, right? So this is one of those games where I'm going to kind of intentionally kneecap my own time just for the sake of entertainment. I could get through this game a lot more quickly if I did something that's just called, it's not really a glitch, but speedrunners refer to it as like the retire glitch. And essentially what you do is that if you get first place in the first 3 races of a circuit, as soon as the next races start, you can just pause and hit retire. You'll take an automatic 6th place, but you'll be so many points ahead of the AI that they can't feasibly catch up with you. And that's essentially faster. But then you don't get to see those stages. So I'm gonna play the stages because I feel like as much as this is about speedrunning, it's also about experiencing these games and getting to see some stuff that you maybe haven't seen before and having fun. So that's really what I'm all about. So we're gonna take the scenic route through Biker Mice. Did all the other racers die? No, they just ate my dust. I mean, just look at how badass I am. I'm hitting all these jumps. They can't handle this. The club can't handle me tonight, okay? I love it. I think I put the difficulty down on easy because I wasn't sure what I did last year when I did this game. I wanted to do the same run, but I wasn't sure. This was one of the games I didn't get to practice as much as I wanted to, which means I didn't practice it at all, unfortunately. So some of these track layouts I'm gonna have to recall from up here, and you guys know this doesn't work too well. But you got to be careful. There are some tracks though, like the enemies are able to put down their own weaponry. So Oh, it's called the Bionic Crash, not the Turbo Crash. Or Nitro Crash or whatever. So I'll take one more of those. So obviously, a bigger engine makes you go faster. Now these... Oh no, never mind. These are the sewer stages. So these stages can be pretty tricky. Mostly because these stages have a lot of floor hazards in them. We're gonna... Like these right here, these little fire blasters. They seem to be pretty random. At least, if they have a pattern, I don't know what it is. But there's also, like, insta-kill spikes at certain places in this track as well. So the quickest way to get through them is just to go ahead and use my, what was it called? Not called Nitro Crash. I've already forgotten the name of the actual attack. Whoops. Oh, that's a proper Nitro boost as a power-up right there. Because mine kind of makes me skid out. Which is fine, that's mostly cosmetic. I'm not actually losing control of the motorcycle. There are human characters. Those are the bad guys, though. Hey, there's somebody. That's Vinny on the rocket cycle. Vinny! You're killing me. What kind of hit was that? That was impressive. Vinny. Fuck you, Vinny. Got him back. I know he's technically on my side because he's one of the biker mice. There's Throttle. Later, Throttle. This guy's weapon is kind of overpowered, which is also one of the reasons why when I speedrun, I'll pick him. Because the other racers, if you're within their vicinity, they will fire off their specials at you. And if this guy hits you, if he doesn't kill you in one hit, he'll knock your health down to like nothing. And like something else on the track will kill you, surely. Okay, so we got the country track with like the hay bales or whatever. So these tracks are kind of interesting, just because there's a lot of slow parts in here where you can like fall off the course. Like for example, coming up here, there's like those little speed bumps. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, like right there, I didn't quite get the best speed boost I wanted off of that ramp, and it kind of messed me up. Whew, all right. It's okay. It's okay. There we go. See, like, you can actually fall off to the left down there, and there's more of the track. It's just a much slower route. Oops. Oh, man. So when it comes to being good at this game, it's more or less about managing your momentum while you're racing. Oh, okay. And don't do stuff like that. Yeah, even though that was kind of cool looking. Like right there, I lost all my momentum because I wasn't able to really, I wasn't able to keep my momentum going in a way that was consistent with the geometry of the level. There we go. And then, yeah, get a couple boosts off of that. If you can time your wheelie boost to as you're going up a ramp, you'll actually get a bigger boost of speed and launch yourself off the ramp. I don't know what the plot of this game is. I think this is just a racing game. It's just a licensed racer featuring characters from the comic and cartoon. But the humans are the bad guys, but I don't exactly remember why they're the bad guys. But not all the humans are bad. Just these fat, ugly, nasty, slimy people are. So these courses are basically hell on Earth, the moon-based courses. They have track hazards that, I think there's a zap floor coming up. Yeah, right there. And those fans in the ground, yeah. These aren't fun. Really flirting with disaster there. A real Molly Hatchet. Yeah, that down there, that floor is insta-kill. If you touch it, you blow up. Which, that doesn't mean instant loss. That just means that you blow up and just respawn on the track. So, it's mostly just a time loss. There we go. That's what I want to see. That's the way I like it. Excuse me, fellas. Oh, the double. Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, yeah. That was dirty. That was dirty right there. That's what that was. Mmm. Mmm. You forgot the game was Konami, and then you listen to the soundtrack. There is a very Konami sound to their games. You can tell. So see, if I did the thing where I just retired at the end of every race after beating like the first 3, I would qualify in 3rd, and I would still advance on. But your boy Draco don't fuck with that. First, if you ain't first, you're last. Okay? Yeah, I'll write that down. Alright, I think we go to the shop now. We can probably buy some more stuff. Tires help you corner a little bit better, so I'm gonna get a couple of those. So there we go. Got a slightly tougher overall vehicle. I'm not too worried about the speed. I'm just worried about mostly durability, because now we're going to be getting into some of the stages where there's going to be actual hazards on the track. Like spikes and, you know, those hot spaces and things like that. And I'm going to do dumb shit like this. So, in case you're wondering where the opponent racers were, you might start seeing them pop up a little more frequently now, because they're going to be more of a nuisance. Oh, see, that time, I didn't kill that guy that time, because now that we're on the second circuit, they've all upgraded too. And somebody was targeting me with that thing right there, and if that hits you, it turns you into like a little owl, like a little... It kind of looks like Rowlet from Pokemon, actually. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be, but... Don't get it near your ass. Oh! Oh! Oh shit, I accidentally... Okay, so if you're holding down and you press your attack button, you'll drop a landmine on the track, and that's what I accidentally did. Didn't mean to. It's hard to do that. You'll get more speed out of your boost if you're holding back, and then, like, if I activate my nitro like that. That turn right there feels so good when you do it correctly. Like, when you get it right, you got it right. Look at that, already on the final lap. We're just breezing through this. Probably because I put it on easy. Oh, damn it. See, that's what I meant. I dropped that little red landmine there. Still got it, though. I did that a couple of times. I need to get out of that habit. It only happens if you're holding back. You're surprised I know who Rowlet is? That's one of the new Pokemon. I know a little bit. I know just enough to get me in trouble. See, that's... So each of the courses follows the same theme. You know, you got your city track, then you got the beach track, and you got the whatever one comes after the beach, and like the country track, and the like desert one, and the one that's in the base. Oh, damn it! I wasn't expecting him to fire off the nitro in that direction. Okay, so we're coming in hot in 6th place. We're probably gonna get we're gonna get the thing that like slows everybody down. Earthquake power up. The item you get at the start of the lap is dependent upon your place when you cross the lap counter line. Ah, damn it. Stop. Stop. I got that guy at least. It's... Yeah, so yeah, even though we're still on easy, the game is getting noticeably harder. Because as you advance the circuit, it's almost like Super Off-Road in that regard. The AI racers are still upgrading their vehicles as well to try to keep up with you. I mean, they're not very good at it, but it doesn't stop them from trying. Damn it, not what I wanted to do. I should have practiced this a little bit more because I keep doing the accidental landmine attack. It's really easy to do because if you're trying to do a wheelie, obviously you're going to be holding down and back or whatever. But like that, there we go. This game reeks of early 90s, and that's why I love it. That's why I love it so much. It's got a special place in my heart, along with all the biker mice. Do I have $8,500? Yeah, I don't have enough for an engine. The engine's $9,000. Yeah, this one, the sewer stage or whatever. Sometimes I forget the order of the levels. Are we at the ones where there's gonna be the insta-kill spikes yet? Because that's a lot of fun. That's fair. No, this is the big room of fire blasters. Managed to get through without getting hit. That's one of the reasons why I bought the health upgrades, is because that room specifically is really easy just to take a bunch of damage in. Because those fire shooters are, for all intents and purposes, completely random. Yeah, see, like right there, I'm not gonna be like nothing I could do, but I don't know their pattern. They're just always shooting up fire, and I've in my experience, I've found the best way to deal with them is just to get through that area as fast as you can. Skips tips. I mean, it is possible to like thread the needle and drive between them. But I'm not really sure what the hitbox is like on those explosions. I think they can still get you. Whoop! Excuse me. And plus, when I use my special, my Turbo Crush or whatever it's called, the thing I keep forgetting, I'm actually invincible when I use it. So, there's also that. Oh, damn it. Not what I wanted to do. But at least I think I hit the guy behind me, though, with that landmine. There we go. Well, we can get the engine now. Wait, no, I want that. Give. The tires are... Oh, never mind. I can't afford anything. Oh, I bought 2 tire upgrades, that's why. I thought I only bought the 1. See, there's clearly a way to get a boost at the start, but I've forgotten how to do it. There we go. Damn it. Oh. You're making an embarrassment out of me. There we go. All right. Pulling into first. Oh, yeah, he melted me. That's one of his special abilities. He can melt other players' vehicles. Oh, get me out of this mess. Cue the JonTron memes. I melted? Oh, did you see that? I deflected that because I was wheeling. Oh my god. I'm just heaving these assholes around now. I'm owning the road, is essentially what I'm doing. This is my domain. It is a lot of fun just to see how much air you can get off of a single jump in this game. I mean, I know it is kind of a fixed amount, but this game is so ridiculous. Oh, damn it. This game is so ridiculous sometimes. Like when it's going in your favor, I think this guy might pass me up at the end here. Or not. But you can see, even though we're on easy, it does start to get harder. They put falling damage in their 2D racing game. Go to the next race. Next one is the moon base race. Yeah. This one has, I think, fans that start to blow you around, like sideways fans. That's no good. That's no bueno. Yeah, there was a set of them right there. There's some more. It gets really bad when there's the fans that can blow you off the course. I don't think we're coming up on any of those yet. They're not going to be that mean, but they do have the hot spots here that we have to get over. Yeah, they're not going to throw in. Well, I still drove out of the course, but how'd I do that? That sucked. Damn it. I've noticed over time, like looking at the games we tend to feature on Extra Life, I play a lot of racing games. Oh no! Ah, damn it! I just tried to use one of my nitro crushes in the air. Oh fuck! Oh, they started me on a slope. Why would you do that? I can't accelerate up that. You guys suck. There we go. Every time I play this game, it just makes me feel like going back and watching the cartoon. And I keep telling myself I'm going to do that, and I never do. Maybe this weekend will be the weekend. Your biker sucks. No. No. Also, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Get out of here. That wasn't even falling damage. I thought that was the manhole cover. I managed to hit that. Can I skip this? Oh, I can't skip that screen. The only mouse that made it in. These friggin' passwords. I'll take one more of those, please. Thank you. I haven't really been upgrading my armor. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. I mean, from here, the courses only continue to get more complicated. I mean, there's only ever 90-degree turns, but you can see now there's like air vents in the ground that throw you up in the air. They kind of get in the way of your ability to, you know, drive in a straight friggin' line. Yeah, now I've got 6 of these damn. Damn. I've got 6 of these nitro crushers, so I feel like I've got enough. Now I'm actually just blowing them when I usually wouldn't. I think I meant to buy an extra armor upgrade and not another nitro upgrade. Like I said, I didn't really practice this game because I was confident enough in my skills that I was like, yeah, I got biker mice from Mars. I'm good. It's just a marathon. It's just a speedrun marathon. What could possibly go wrong? I guess that's the one thing I kind of don't like about the levels in this game is that they are only made of 90-degree turns. There's no 45s, which I can kind of see why, because it seems like the engine wouldn't be able, like the game's like graphically and design-wise, it wouldn't be able to handle that too well. The visuals would look weird, especially like buildings. Whatever. I do not know what the last place person gets transformed into. I jokingly called it Rowlet from Pokemon, but I think it is something related to the show or the comics. I can't remember how closely the show followed the comics, because I don't really have a lot of the Biker Mice from Mars comics. Like I said, I mostly watched the cartoon, and we're talking like 25-ish years ago. Like, it's been something I've been meaning to go back and watch again, but, you know, being an adult sucks. Oh, damn it. Apparently you can turbo off of the little crane arm there. Ah! He's gonna hit me. Or not. But I know like many of the cartoons of the era that belong to the how should I put it, anthropomorphic genre. There were themes of, like, you know, transformation and crap like that in there. It just kind of ran rampant. It was just part and parcel with the with that type of cartoon at the time. I'm pretty sure it's a reference to, like, one of the episodes or something. And somebody who's watching this in the comments who knows, I'm sure will tell me, like, you say you're a fan of the show, but you don't remember X? I'm like, no, I don't. I'm sorry. I haven't spent my entire adult life watching and rewatching Biker Mice from Mars. I've been busy being poor. It's... I like how Vinny is always in last place, and ostensibly he has the motorcycle that looks the fastest. His looks like a rocket cycle. His is the red one right there in the back. His looks like the fastest. It looks like the thing from Akira. And he's dogging it or ratting it. I don't know what the hell the term is. Yeah, there's a lot of weaving and ducking and juking and diving in this one. Okay, see, you can go faster here, but you better be careful because I really thought there was a left turn up ahead. One of them, this is the one that has the left turn. Yeah. Yeah, there's insta-kill spikes that I just ran just right into, like an idiot. I did that as that was for demonstration purposes only, to show you guys that those are there. That's gonna be my excuse. I melted again. I don't like this guy and his goo-based weaponry. Come on. Get the hell out of here. Oh, shit, I accidentally dropped a landmine. Ah. Yeah, this is where the tracks start getting really hard. Because obviously, if you ride along that sewer line, you know you'll get a boost in speed. It's like riding on a conveyor belt, like walking on a moving platform at the airport. It's heading in the direction that you're heading. But the problem is just that if you hit the wall, you'll die. So I think this circuit might be the last one, because we put it on easy mode. I think normal and hard each add a circuit to the game. So maybe in future Extra Lives, or if we feature this game as part of the Monster Mania Motor Madness Marathon. I forgot to use my money power up. That's only $100. Who cares? But maybe I'll try to get a little bit better at this. I just know that the AI gets really cutthroat really fast in the game. Like even on easy, they're starting to give me a hard time. What else can I afford? Nothing. See, like the workshop lady, I don't remember who she is. I need to find a character with a higher melting point. That is, yes. So I can stop melting. Melt man with the power to melt. Yeah, see, those guys hit the turbo pad. I didn't, but I still kept up with them because I was able to get one of the ramp turbos off, or get one of the special turbo, the wheelie turbo off on the ramp is what I'm trying to say. And then that's just me just sucking in general right there. That's an embarrassment. Damn it. Yeah, if you don't hit those just the right way, they'll mess you up. Okay, I'm in third place now. I can fix that though. Ah! Stop melting! You son of a bitch. Don't be introducing things like liquid latex into my fucking anthropomorphic rat racing game, okay? Trying to keep this shit PG here, alright? We're doing this for the kids, alright? And here I am talking like a sailor, so who cares? There we go. Oh, there we go. See, when that little target appears on me, that's one of the other... I think it's the guy that has, like, that's... Oh, no, that's the same guy. Never mind. That's the milk guy. I thought that was the guy that has, like, the spider. The six-legged... I guess it wouldn't be a spider. That's a hexapod. That'd be like a crawler, like an ant. The guy who rides on top of the purple Mechadon from BattleBots. That guy. I could have sworn his attack is like a missile of some sort, and I thought that reticule means he's locking onto me. There we go. Yeah. That's how you deal with a trouble spot. April O'Neil is the person from the workshop. Wrong show. Wrong show and comic book. Alright, here we go. Oh man, yeah, I hit those. See, if you can't get your boost off on those, it hurts you real bad. But I still got the goal. Hey Mario, I heard Draco was talking shit about you. No, Luigi, you're thinking of Vinny from Vine Sauce, you pizza shit. I heard it, Mario. I heard it on the show. We're not even playing a Mario game. We're doing the impressions. Am I just like the bootleg Vinny? Is that what you guys are gonna treat me as? Because oh, this is the level. Oh, I see. I didn't even fall off the course there. This has like the. Oh man, this is bad. Because, like, I'll say, like, spin. I know the meme, okay? I know the meme. Those lightning zappers, those are also one-hit kills, by the way. At least I think they are. Because these moon-based stages are the levels that basically are nightmares. Okay, no, they're not one-hit kills. Never mind. They're just like the fire hazards. I could have sworn that like the hot floors and the lightning floors and stuff were all one-hit KOs. They're not. That's good. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, easy does it. Easy every time. Alley-oop. That one you can actually drive right through the center and dodge. Much more generous hitbox on that thing. Oh. Oh, there. Okay. I am getting better at that. And I'm getting better at recovering, like, in midair and firing off a turbo like that. It's not, that's a lot harder to do than it looks, I guess. I do own this, like, a physical copy of this game, so I actually do play it pretty routinely now. I just haven't played it for a while. Dying right here sucks, because then you kind of lose your focus on, like, where you were. Yeah, see, I've lost the magic. But I actually really enjoy this game, so I do play it pretty often. Welcome back, Tuffum. You're just in time for Biker Mice, the furry game, the obligatory furry game of the stream. I think the end of Circuit 3, I think, is the end. I'm not entirely sure. The same 3 people won every single time. Yeah, there we go. So that was time at the end of that race. Next time, try the normal mode. Yeah. Sure. If you say so. Normal, like, I'm able to beat the game on normal. It's hard that gives me a hard time. Pun intended, I guess. But yeah, no, this game is a lot of fun if you pick a character and stay with it and kind of learn the ins and outs, it kind of becomes like second nature. Like I said, I usually play as Throttle whenever I'm by myself or whatever, just playing games just to goof off. But I pick Moto for marathons because his catchphrase is kind of indistinguishable from the level noises and motors and things like that. But Throttle says, "Let's rock," every single time he does a turbo. So that gets annoying real fast. Even me, sometimes when I'm playing this by myself, I'm like, will you shut up? What was that thing from the first debate? Will you just shut up, man? That's what I feel like saying. But so I'm better overall in the game with Throttle, but for marathons I play as Moto, so I'm not as good with Moto, but because usually his like burst of speed, it's kind of hard to get the hang of. At Throttle's attack, I think he just shoots out a missile or something like that. I don't even waste money on buying upgrades for his weaponry because I hardly ever use it. I just try to, because Throttle's slightly faster than Moto just in general, so I try to keep ahead of the pack and then just, weave out and do all that and keep doing my wheelie boosts and things like that, and making sure that I'm getting the timing right on doing a wheelie boosts on ramps so I can fly off the ramps. But, Throttle, playing as Moto is like two different ways of playing it, so I really only do Moto for like marathons, like I said. So it's its own beast. If you're a fan of like this type of cartoon, these kinds of characters and things like that, this is a fantastic game. And even if you're not, even if you just like racing games on like the Super Nintendo, you like old school racers, especially games like Rock and Roll Racing, you'll feel right at home playing Biker Mice from Mars. I mean, it genuinely feels like, to me, it feels like it feels like Rock and Roll Racing. The controls are really tight, they're responsive, the music's great, and this one actually had, so did Rock and Roll Racing, that had characters too, but this one at least has characters that I recognize from a show that I used to watch. So your mileage may vary. You may not have grown up with the comics and the cartoons like I did, but that just gives me something else to enjoy about the game. However, I will warn you, if you're looking for a physical copy of this game, it's a little uncommon. I paid $40 for my copy of Biker Mice from Mars, loose. And that was with trade-in credit. I did not dump $40 of your Patreon money on Biker Mice from fucking Mars, I promise. I actually was cleaning out my collection of like duplicates and games that I had that were incomplete, essentially, that I was missing, like PS1 games where I had the jewel case and the disc but no manual or whatever, so... But then I later found a copy that was complete, so now I've got this incomplete copy. So I basically just pruned my collection or paired it of all of that and brought it to one of those media shops, and I got a pretty fair deal. I got like $137 for all my trade-in credits. I also brought a couple of figurines that I didn't have room for, so I don't remember how much more I got on top of that. But I got Biker Mice from Mars with that. Got like a million crappy Game Boy Color games to add to my collection of trash, I got all sorts of great stuff from that haul. But it's good. But if you're a collector and you're looking to add this one to your collection, loose, we're already talking, a couple dozen dollars here. A few dozen dollars even, actually. A couple dozen would be $25 or whatever. So we're talking a few dozen dollars here. But complete in box, I would probably say it's going to be well over $100 at least, at minimum. So watch out for that. So that was Biker Mice from Mars. I ran this one last year, but if this is your first time seeing it, hope you enjoyed it. Hope maybe, like I said, if you're a big fan of Rock and Roll Racing, hopefully this turns you on to something new. And hey, the more fans of this, the better, because this was a great show, great cartoon, and it's a great game. Very rarely do you get so many good things in a row like that. Usually something in there along the way sucks, like the DS game that Aether Wolf mentioned earlier. I guess real quick, let me go ahead and read that donation, because that's a second donation from Buster Keaton Rules. I was thinking back to when he donated during Super Mario Land. Buster Keaton Rules donated $10 for the charity, bringing us to $1,035. He says, "Thanks again for introducing me to the biker mice from Mars, Draco. You are very welcome." See, there's always somebody out there who's never seen something this cool before. So, check it out. Check it out. If I can make you a fan, that I've done my job. I will sing the praises. This up and down. Hey, thanks for checking out Gatorbox on YouTube. We really appreciate it. If you like what you saw and you want to kick around with us live, follow us on Twitch, because we do this several times during the week. And if you want to support this channel, you can do so by subscribing right here on YouTube, following or subscribing over on Twitch, or even making a pledge on Patreon. Your support over the years has been tremendous. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video right here on Gatorbox.